Hi guys, it's Amber. Welcome to my first YouTube video ever. I'm super excited. Let me start off with, I wanted to make this video just to briefly explain like myself and why I made the channel to begin with, and like my Instagram and stuff, which you should follow if you're not. So I'm 20 and I'm not overly active, but I'm vegan, been vegan maybe 5 years. I always say 5. I round it up, I round it down, doesn't really matter. But basically, I'm slowly becoming more whole foods to become healthier in general. Health and fitness. So when I was young, like 10 and under, I was always really, really skinny, and everyone was like, oh, you need to eat more, and oh, you'll never gain weight. And then I did. I turned 12, started high school. I was a cheerleader, as you can see by the photo. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but the photo. So I exercised when I was at training, and I didn't eat overly healthily. Like, I ate, just normal stuff, I suppose, like an average Western diet, meat, 3 veg. And then I started to gain a lot of weight for some reason. And then I started feeling bad, so I started binging to feel better. But I would binge like so much food, and then I would fast for a couple days at a time. Sometimes, like, I would probably eat like 200 calories a day. Train of thought. Boop. Anyway, one time I baked 2 cakes. Like, I iced them, sat down, and I just ate the whole thing. Like, I'd cut a slice and just eat it. Like, I didn't even try and hide it. I just sat there with a whole cake, and then I went and got the second one, and I just ate them both. And that wasn't even all that I ate in that one sitting. Anyway, that was the day I realized I had a problem. So rather than healthily fixing it, I was like, it's probably 13 or 14. So rather than doing something productive to fix it, I started working out every single day after school and hated my body. And so I would eat more to feel better, and then I would work out, eat more, fast, work out, eat more, fast, work out. It's just a vicious cycle. And then we moved states twice. I got bullied at school a bit, so I stayed at home for like weeks, and I ate like 4,000 calories a day. If I did a what I eat in a day back then, I would wake up, I would have like 4 pieces of toast with eggs, all having an individual egg, and then probably some bacon, and then like a few cups of tea, and then I would probably eat like 2 whole bags of biscuits in a day. And then I would also have lunch, which would be like dinner food, like stir fry or something, and then I would also have dinner, and I would always have like 2-3 servings of each. It was crazy. I got to like 85 kilos. I don't have a photo because I just did not like how I looked at that stage, so I never let anyone take any photos. And then one day I had enough. Like, I looked in the mirror, looked at my body, I was like, oh, it's double chin. It's not really doing it. So I started running in the mornings, eating more fruits and vegetables, just doing general healthy things. Like, I cut back on how much I was eating, and I slowly lost weight, and it took about a year, but I went from 85 kilos to 50 kilos. And in that period of time, so about when I was 15, I turned vegan, which definitely helped get the last 10 kilos off. Like, I stopped exercising worrying at that stage, and it just sort of went away from my diet, from me being super clean eating, because I was doing raw till 4. So if you don't know what that is, it's basically you eat raw fruits and vegetables until 4 o'clock, and then you have a small dinner. Like, that's it. So I was eating like tons of watermelon, rock melon, apples, bananas, like all these really healthy foods full of like phytonutrients, full of macronutrients, I should say. And I got down to 50 kilos, as you can see in, again, the photo, which, damn, from the side I was like no boobs. I've never had boobs. And then no butt, and I was like, oh. So then I was like, oh, maybe I should eat a bit more. And you can sort of see, like, it was like, okay. And then I started binge eating again because I stopped liking myself again. And then 19 years old, and I'm a bit more pudgy in that photo. And now I'm sitting at like 58 kilos. I was 65 only like a couple of months ago. And yeah, so that's that. But my whole life, I've been obsessed with having a certain weight. You know, oh, if I'm not between this amount of kilos and this amount of kilos, then I'm not gonna like myself. But at none of the stages, through like being 85 kilos, 65 kilos, 50, like none of that, I ever really liked how I looked. Like I was always the girl who'd be like, oh, I can't put on a bikini. Oh no, I'm not gonna do this. Oh, I'll just wait until I'm happy to start my life. Quite frankly, right now, I still have those insecurities. I think a lot of people do. But I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna wait anymore to start my life. Like, I made the YouTube to try and force myself out of my comfort zone, to try a new thing, to do something I've always wanted to do that I've sort of thought, oh, I'm not that kind of person, I can't do that kind of thing. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Wait,